बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बिश्रह सदरी वयस्सिर ली अमरी वाहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad. Very, very warm welcome to all of my lovers, followers, subscribers, friends, everyone who is watching me right now, who must be watching me later. Today, I am with a very important message to present for my friends, for my followers in particular. I've been speaking a lot more on COVID-19 in different timings since we are facing this disease from last year. I used to tell you that this is agony from the God. I used to tell you that this is infliction from the God. That definitely this is the God is annoyed from us. That why? Because we are Muslims, we believe in this. That if we are going to have some problem like this, so there must be something wrong from our side, which God is observing. Obviously, we believe that God is observing each and everything. Everything is in front of Almighty Allah and is observing us. So we have to be caring for the things, for our dealings, for our works, everything, whatever we do. We have to be asked about that. So, once again, I want to speak on this that the third wave, I spoke in first one, in second one, now the third wave, which is considered to be the most difficult time what we are facing, which is considered to be the most, what should I say, a very, dangerous condition what we might have to face. Day by day, much more patients are being increased. I'm talking about my own country, Pakistan. On daily basis, in this time, today is about, we are entering in 5th of April. So during these times, on daily basis, 4,000, 5,000, 4,000, 5,000 patients are increased in our country, which is the biggest unfortunate, which is the biggest polite condition what we are facing. So I consider what we have to do. Still, just consider we don't have any treatment for this. Just think like this. Vaccine is there, but it's not commonly available, first of all. Secondly, that government is arranging, but it might take little more time. So just what I'm thinking that we have to consider that, just consider that we don't have any sort of vaccine for COVID, for coronavirus. So then what should we do to protect ourselves from this obnoxious, I must say, disease? Very first of all, to keep the distance. Obviously, I cannot say just isolate yourself within the home, which is impossible. That particular, it's impossible in our country because we need to go to work, and definitely without work we cannot lead our lives. So, but keep a distance from your fellows, from your friends, for themselves too and for yourselves too. Second, very important thing I tell you, which is the biggest cure, just you might be listening today's Prime Minister talk as well. That is your putting on, wearing masks. Masks are very important. Masks are very significant to be put on. If you want to protect yourself from this disease, from this evil, I must say, because you know that since it's been on, the world is in shock. World is facing this obnoxious issue. I consider this is an issue. This is not a disease. I consider this is a problem. So what we are supposed to face it. So I tell you that this is real. You can consider my personal experience because I was not used to be wearing masks. But before some time, I just been thought myself, okay, yeah, I might have to face the same trouble. So what should I do? Believe you me, I started wearing masks. And you know, it's not just the benefit of this mask just to protect yourself from COVID. You can protect yourself from so many other viruses. mean, from much more timings, throat infections, what we people are facing a lot more time in our country, just because of dusty atmosphere in majority of the areas of Pakistan. Dusty atmosphere is found out. So you can protect yourself as well as from that disease, that your throat infection, you can save yourself. So I consider that if we, and today you must be listening the voice of Prime Minister, he was also saying that protect yourself by using masks. So if you just tell me that if we are supposed to protect ourselves from this disease, so if we are just going to put on mask, so don't you consider that this is a very easy thing? Or easy dealing with this disease. So I consider putting mask is foremost important. Just I can mean, even so many times what I've observed, I've seen many people as well, that if you are just going to put on mask, so you can save yourself from COVID-19 coronavirus. Second thing. Third thing, clean yourself. It's very important. Washing your hands, you have to do at any cost. Washing your hands if you're going somewhere out from your home, if possible, wherever you're going on, if this is possible, you should wash your hands. When you're coming back, you must wash your hands. So these things are going to be very, very important. Importantly, these things are going to be these things are going to play very significant or pivotal role by protecting yourself from this disease. Sanitization you must use, okay, with soaps which are killing the germs. You should wash again and again. And you know that we are very lucky, I consider, and that's why I consider maybe we are protecting till now even much more, that because we are Muslims, so 5 times we are supposed to go for ablution. And by making your ablution, obviously you have to wash your hands, you have to wash your mouth and everything. So just make this habit, even mean after getting rid of this disease, so that it's going to play an important role in our lives. So please focus on these precautions, because COVID is going on its highest peak, and daily basis we are having many more patients of this disease. So we are supposed to save ourselves from this disease. So please focus on this, and please start caring, even if you haven't gone for this before, but start it now. Protect you for yourself, not just for yourself, for your family as well. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz. Long live Pakistan.